Mashpia Yachasenu Ibn Shabbat Shalom, my dear friends. What a crazy week we had. Our hearts and minds with the people in Syria, in Turkey. Devastating earthquake. You know what's crazy about this earthquake? It happened so many thousands of miles away, but we feel like it happened in our own backyard. In fact, incredibly, the day after that earthquake, all the way in Israel, they felt the tremors with a follow-up earthquake as well. There's something about an earthquake that makes all of us human beings on this earth feel connected to it. And that's because, after all, we're all on the same earth. When the earth quakes and shakes across the globe, it's the same earth that we're sitting on, whether we're in Lawrence, Kansas, Chicago, or Texas. There's also a powerful message for us here in our own lives. I want to share with you a powerful teaching I was just reading here in the book of the Rebbe's teachings. In 1990, the Rebbe was giving a talk, and he was talking about the power of recognizing that all human beings across the globe find ourselves on the same earth. When we recognize that God put all of us together in the same bubble, there's a reason for that. It's because we're meant to work together. We're meant to collaborate. Many people make a mistake and think the only way we're going to get along is if we all quit our own beliefs and just become like each other. If you be like me, I'll be your friend. If you live differently, we can't get along. But the truth is that's not true. God put us on this universe differently from each other, with such diversity, with such differentiations, because it's the differences between us that makes this world so beautiful. So true unity is when we become a cohesive unit by recognizing the strength that we each bring with our own unique differences. Fascinatingly, in that talk in 1990, it was given on Lag BaOmer in May, the Rebbe surprisingly threw in a line, and he said that if we constantly remember that we're all on one earth, and we're all in it together to unite, to make this world a better place, then we won't need any reminders. We'll be blessed from God, which will protect us from incidents like earthquakes, which are there to remind us that ultimately all of this earth is in the hands of God. It was very out of context, but incredibly, this took place 7 weeks before a horrific earthquake that happened in Iran, the worst one in their history. 7 weeks before that happened, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, speaking in Brooklyn, New York, referenced this upcoming event as a reminder that if we want to make this world a better place, the only way it's going to work is if we unite together as a cohesive unit. Embrace the differences, channel the differences to help make this world a better place. And look exactly what's happening this week in Turkey, where Israel, who's not always embraced in the Middle East, has come with a plane load of support to save so many lives. Let's not wait for times of darkness and tragedy. Let's do our part every single day to find that person who thinks and behaves differently from us and recognize that their difference may be the greatest strength and the greatest asset, that together we can make this world a better place. Shabbat Shalom.